Meow. Hi. Hello, cutie patooties. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, whoops. Wait, I forgot. I forgot to do the thing. There we go. Ignore that. Um. Hi. Hello, lovely beans. Oh dear, okay. That chat has already gone very far. Let me scroll right back up and catch up on everything. Um. Soaring, congratulations on first. Cherry, hi, congrats on second. And Ruby, congrats on third. Hello, hello. Also, hi, plus. We got all the beans hugging, all the lovely beans. Making breakfast. It's your first day of classes. Oh my goodness, Cherry. Good luck. I'm sure it's gonna go great. I'm sure it's gonna go great. Gonna start with biology and then. Oh. Okay. Biology was both my most loved and my most hated subject, depending on what part of biology it was. So, I hope you get the good parts of biology and not the boring parts. Oh yes, hi. You got this. I believe in you, Cherry. You a smart cookie. You're gonna get this. Hi, Pendris. Hello. I thought I broke. No, you good. My internet was just being a meanie. I've noticed it seems to have like a sort of like struggle bus with if it's like trying to process too many things at the same time, it feels like. So I'm starting to think that we might just have a capacity issue and that's why it keeps kind of dying, which makes sense for, you know, the world's worst internet provider. Chairpersons. It's been a hot minute. Yeah, it's been a hot minute, Cherry. I'm so happy to see you though. I hope you've been taking good care of yourself, lovely. There we go. Everyone should be able to roll their gaze now today to see how gay we all are. Klaus is 62%, Ruby's 48%, Pendra 76, Cherry with 66. It's pretty clean actually. This is going pretty well. Hi Sokar, hello. Hello Sokar. How is Sokar today? How are all the lovely beans today? I hope you've all been taking good care of yourself. The Paul Beans emote is so cute, players. Honestly, I absolutely adore that one so much. That's a peak emote right there. The beans emote is peak. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I could think of anything actually that could match up with the peakness of the beans emote. Nice stocks today. That sounds like my brain and my PS remote, right? Ain't that the vibe? Just everything's like, nope, too much going on. Turn off, shut down. Rewind. How is Senbean today? I'm doing better today. I'm doing better than yesterday, at least. We'll get there. We'll get there. We just take it nice and slow, and we vibe. Hi, Danger. Meowder. Meowder to you too, partner. How you doing today? It was a rainy morning and had extra sleeps. Ooh. Oh, that's the best. Sleeping. There's nothing better than the sound of rain when you're in bed. Honestly, actually, just the sound of rain in general. I love this. Like, the sound of rain makes me so happy. I don't even really have that much of an issue of, like, walking around outside in the rain. It's just, Going to try to. Oh, no! Sorry, no! Sorry, no! Let me. There we go. There you go. You might have hugged yourself, but I'm stealing you into the pillow for it. So come here. Give me snuggles. Let's see how my luck is with the gay ranking today. Blows on the gay dice 17%. Poor Sokar. Oh no. Also, hi, Star. Welcome in, lovely. How are you doing today? Brain will just freeze when there's too much goes on or works too hard. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. Star 95%. I believe Star has now taken the top of the rankings for the gays so far. But no one has ascended to gaiety yet. I still needed to make a separate response for if someone gets for a 66.6 or a 666. Dang it. I need to get on that. I need to stop being lazy and actually do something. Oh, poor Sokar. Okay, Sokar, I dropped in the gays. Gotta stay in Sense Chat to get my gay rank. Yeah, you gotta. It's something you gotta build up over time, you know. And gay isn't, your gayness is in a constant state of fluctuation, right? No one is the same amount of gay every day. Sometimes it goes up, sometimes it goes down. You know, you gotta flow with the gay. I should never be allowed to gamble. Apparently, it is comical how consistently bad mine. I feel like you've had a. Have you never had a good roll? I'm sure you've had at least one good gay roll. Right? Now I can't remember. This has me, No, I'm not sure, actually. We'll have to... We'll have to dig into this again. Oh, wait, this is the remix? No, go away. Sorry. I don't like that remix of... I like Porter Robinson's music, but I don't like the remixes. I'm not a big fan. I've never been a big fan of remixes in general. There we go. Come back to the normal playlist. So wait, where were we? What was I saying? I was saying something, and now I can't remember what I was talking about. How stereotypical of me. Yeah, no, I've completely lost where I was going. It's whatever. Misunderstand, your luck isn't bad. It's great because it stays consistent. You know what? Actually, Jerry's got a good point there. Jerry's got a good point. If it's consistent, you know what to expect. So if you're someone that likes consistency, then at least you know what's coming up. Remember Sokar roll? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Sokar's like first roll was a 66. And Cherry, you got a 66 today as well. Yeah, I want to change the 66 to be like 66.6, and then have a funny message specifically for that, and have it be very rare. So you can be a little gay devil. Have little gay devils in us. Pretend longer. Everything goes on. Pretty song. Doing okay, had a migraine this morning, but a good sleep till 3 p.m. sorted it out. Aw, I'm sorry to hear you had a migraine, Star, but I'm glad that it's better now. I'm glad you took some time and rest. Make sure to also drink lots of water, so you don't end up with getting one again. I got chapter 4 done. We're on to... Damn! Damn, Soaring. You're going so fast. I'm proud of you. Well done. Holy. That's some damn, that's actually really, really impressive. Well done. Well done. I'm proud of you. I cannot wait to see, like, I can't wait to, like, actually see, like, your story in its completed form. It's so exciting. I really, when you were talking about it last time, I was, it sounds really interesting. So I'm super hyped to see, yeah. I played a random map of Wildmender last night, and I feel a bit more confident with the game now. I didn't die of starvation. Good on you! Well done, Shokar. I'm proud of you. Yeah, the random maps are fun because it changes the environment and it shuffles around. So like the locations of the biomes stay the same from how I've understood it. I've only played one random map, but like you the locations of the biomes, like which quarter of the map they're in, stays the same, but the actual like terrain layout and then the locations of all the points of interest and stuff all get shifted around. Which makes it actually like, I think that's a nice way to do it because it does give you a new shuffle and gives you something fun to work with, that you're not constantly terraforming around the same environmental area. Because like as soon as we were playing together on your save file, I was just like, everywhere that I looked, I basically could see what I had done in my save file of it. I was like, oh yeah, this is where I did the lake, this is where I made my river. And I think like if I were to like actively be trying to like play a normal version of the map a second time around, I feel like I would end up terraforming it very similarly to what I've done so far on mine. I can't wait to see what you do with it. I'm very curious to see how you end up shaping your world. I got 66 and I've been forever chasing that very bad dragon. And we got Corn. We did. Corn already joined the Empire. They were vibing with us last time. Apparently they played for like 2 days straight when we were streaming on Sunday. So they've gotten very into it. And I'm living for it. It's magnificent. I've noticed. Corn, cotton corn specifically. Sir. A person, not the resource. We do not have the resource of corn in Bitcraft. Hi, Kaylin. Hello. Hi. How is Kaylin doing today? Oh, I mean, maybe we will eventually though, because like I said, they're working towards the farming revamp, right? So maybe once we get like the actual farming revamp going, once we get like the actual like once the farming revamp comes in, I think they're also gonna look into like expanding like the things that you can grow, because that was the whole idea, is like you grow your own resources on a specific spot. You get a visual representation. Whoa, I can't words. A visual representation of that resource growing. And then you harvest it and you move on and you replant and stuff like that. And I think once they've got that going, they might start also expanding the kinds of things you can grow as a farmer, because that's what they wanted to have. They wanted to have farming be more akin to something like Stardew than what it currently is in Bitcraft. So I hope once they eventually get to that point, it'll be much more fun. Yeah. How's Kaylin doing today, by the way? How's lovely Kaylin? Mo, is that your way of saying you'd prefer a random map with me? I don't want it to feel too repetitive. No, not at all. No. Actually, quite the opposite. Since, like, you're the one, because it's your map primarily, right? I'm leaving the terraforming to you. I'm here to help, I'm here to assist, but I want it to, like, follow your vision. And in fact, it's even more fun that way because I'm getting to see how your vision differs from mine, right? Like I saw a certain area and I was like, oh, I'm gonna do this and this and this with it. And when I look at it now, I'm like, oh, this is what I would have done again because I probably would have followed the exact same pattern I did last time. But then seeing where you're going with it, it's fun to see how your style or like your vision differs from my own. So like, no. I am. And I also don't think I think especially for like a first experience of the game, the normal map is much better. The random map is fun, but I think for a first experience of the game, the normal map is actually designed around getting you to where you need to be and to like all the experiences along the way, whereas the random map very much well, because of its random nature, does not quite do that. So it can result in like story objectives being harder to get to and like progression stuff being a bit more confusing if you don't know what you're supposed to be doing already, right? Like the first area is pretty easy. Getting to the Temple of Naya is pretty easy, but then the ones after her actually have some more like threats of their own along the way, and that makes it a little bit more difficult. So like then also putting the random generation on top of that would make it very, very confusing if you don't know what you're doing the first time around. So yeah. So yeah. Visual representation is fully mode on. Might be. It might be. I might be just like regressing into fully mode because my brain does not want to brain today. Is that the next toggle we get? Fully mode. 5 minutes of all speak. There you go. Ben's just here to watch you starve when you forget to eat. Exactly. I'm here to watch all the chaos. Just watch a little Sokar run around going, "Where's my food?" Nah, you should be getting your stabilized. Like the food should be pretty stable at this point now that we've got a couple different plants growing. The progression being made. Oh, I've missed something here. Ah, yeah. I'm alright. I'm glad to hear that, Kaylin. I hope you're taking good care of yourself, lovely. I hope you're taking good care of yourself. I hope all of you are taking good care of you. Now I can't remember what I was gonna say something else, and now I can't remember what that was. Flyers, thank you for the hydrate. And chat, if I have to hydrate Seduce, you better drink some water right now. Or else. Thank you. Right now. Exactly. Right now. Maybe that's the plan today, is we defeat Duelist by Ooh speaking him into submission. I think that would work, right? I feel like I'd be very intimidated if someone came at me with a bunch of like weapons and then spoke in Ooh speak at the same time. Like that would be terrifying. Don't you think? 83 boops. Thank you for the boopies, Penduous. Thank you for the boopies, Pendwas. I wonder if sun exposure was expecting my hunger too? Was affecting your hunger, sorry. There's only, you can test it. There's one way to find out. No. Uwu Speak doesn't seem like a typical dominant move, but I'm intrigued. Well, that's the whole thing, right? Is like, it's the subversion of expectations are the most terrifying, generally. That's why, like, that's like the whole thing of like mascot horror, right? Mascot horror games blew up because of the whole subversion of expectation of this cutesy looking mascot suddenly being like a murderous monster. The same with like how so many horror stories tend to revolve around like children and toys and stuff like that, is the combination of something that is not inherently scary with something that would be scary becomes like amplifies the fear factor. So like someone being uwu cutesy, but then like having extremely threatening weapons and like trying to murder you will be terrifying. Very terrifying. Exactly. Could you imagine how scary it will be if you just hear someone coming up to you being like, "Hello, how's it going? I want to stab you in the face right now, and I'm going to whip your heart out, and then I'm going to use it as a trophy and display it on my wall for all to see what I've done." Isn't it terrifying? Like someone I know, I have no idea what you're talking about. Sen, without going into detail, how many more surprises are gonna hit me in the face and you just started Act 3? Act 3 is the big twist, right? That's the... Act 3, the Act 2 to Act 3, the Act 3, like, reveal is the big twist of the story. There's a few more little surprises along the way. And there's a lot more emotions along the way. But in terms of, like, big, like, smack in the face stuff, you got most of it now. Like, that was your twist, now you're kind of gonna just build to the climax, you know? So I wouldn't be too worried about, like, super major twists like that. The Act 3 twist is, like, fucking insane, though. Also, 100% recommend, once you finish the entire story, go back and, like, either go back and play it yourself, or go back and watch somebody else play it for the first time. Because it's actually insane. As you're going through it, a subsequent time, with the knowledge of, like, all the lore and the twist and, like, all the characters and blah 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 blah, how much all the, like, kind of cryptic stuff that you get handed along the way ends up, like, so clearly spelling out, essentially, what was gonna happen. It's kind of crazy. Like, every time I see a little tidbit or a little shard of someone before, and then it's like, oh. I've also been told I should fight Simon. Don't. No. I mean, you could try, but, like, Simon is endgame. And so the way Claire is designed as a game, right, is the majority of the content is meant to be post game. So most of the game you're only supposed to actually do after you finish the main storyline. You'll understand what I mean when you get there. But there's a point in Act 3 where it feels like it's very clearly like guiding you towards the end of the story. When that happens, don't do what I did, which was avoid going towards that end story point. And doing all the side content, because that's gonna result in you being really over leveled, which is gonna make the boss fight and like the finale a little anticlimactic. The story is really only supposed to take you up to like level 33, roughly. All the other side content in like side areas and optional stuff in the game, you want to do that, but you want to do that after you complete the main story. Because if you go in there at level like 40, 50, like 40 or 50, you're already going to be having like a way easier time, which kind of... I'm like 46, 40. Yeah, so you want to focus on the just doing the story now then. The one thing you can do to balance it out, so that's what I did. I went and did because I ended up playing a bunch of side content before I found out that I wasn't supposed to do that. What I did to balance it out was deactivating Painted Power. So basically putting yourself back on damage cap so that you don't end up like doing like killing the bosses and the what's supposed to be a harder fight like too quickly. That would be my other recommendation. That's the thing that I just got that makes me do over. Yeah, exactly. So Painted Power is something you really need for all the post-game content. But for like the end of the story, you don't really need... You don't really need it. And especially, so like Act 3 is very short. I'm assuming, I don't know how much of the cutscenes of Act 3 you've gone through. But Act 3 very quickly looks like it's gearing up towards like your big finale. And you should just go for it straight away. Once you've done the big finale, then you can go around and start exploring and do all the other stuff. You've re-entered Lumiere. Okay, that's perfect. That's exactly what you're supposed to do. Yeah. Yeah, so you want to make your way back into Lumiere and you start all the adventures there. Morning, potato chips. How's it going? Welcome. Or afternoon, evening. It is afternoon, almost evening for me, but happy time zone for you. Good time zone, my dear. I did stop doing side stuff after you said not to do it yet, because I was trying to get loads of stuff in for a while, yeah. Well, that was a perfect place. Yes. We were talking about Clair Obscur. Ruby is getting to the end of the main storyline of Clair Obscur. So she just experienced the major plot twist last time she streamed. We're avoiding talking in detail, so no spoilers for anyone. I always try to like talk about it in I know like the game's already been out for a year, but at the same time not everyone's able to buy a game as soon as it comes out. So I prefer if we continue to mostly talk in roundabout ways until we're like actively in the game, you know. Because we are gonna play some more Clair today. I'm also doing post-game stuff in Clair. I'm doing like the end of post-game stuff, which is trying to beat the final, the painted versions of some of the hardest bosses in the game. But just like elite versions of them. I'm hoping today we can beat Dueliste. Is my goal. And we'll see where we go from there. but I'm hoping it goes well. And if not, then I guess we just are gonna get schmacked. But yeah, how are you doing today, Potato? I hope you've been having a good day so far. Oh, I love Cheerleader. Such a good song. I just noticed a screenshot on the left. That's crazy. Gay wasn't allowed. Yes. Yeah. It was one day. It was actually, yeah, that was the day that Ruby and I were gonna do a Wildmender co-op as well. And then it turned out that she needed PlayStation Plus to play multiplayer for Wildmender. So we weren't able to do that. But for that one day, and the wild part about it was that for weeks beforehand, I had !gay in the title, and for weeks afterwards, I've had it in the title. But on that one Sunday, Twitch said, no, this is not okay. And I loved it so much I had to hang it up on my wall. Blah, blah, blah. I just brought all sorts of bad that day. Nah, not at all, not at all. You gave us content. You gave us content. You gave us something to talk about for weeks, for months afterwards. And you also gave me Baguette, so like the Ruby brings nothing but great things to this house. I'm doing okay. My partner's car wouldn't start this morning, so he took my car, but I forgot I had to do something in person today and needed the car for a few hours. Oh no! So I have to hitch a ride from a coworker, but that means my short day today, because I worked 12 hours yesterday, is now a regular day. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that, Bean. Does that mean you can at least get a short day, like, tomorrow? Like, are you at least able to shift your shorter work day to a different day? To compensate? Or is it not that easy? So glad. I love it so much. I absolutely adore it. It's magnificent. It's perfect. It's beautiful. I adore everything about it. It makes me very happy. Well, you see, Sen, it's because Sony really needs that money. How else would they allow you to use your own console and your own internet to connect to a server that Sony does not spend a single cent to keep? Exactly. No, I'm glad you understand. Yeah. No, it makes total sense. It's the one, like, that's also the thing that's always kept me from being a console gamer, you know? Like, I think I would enjoy playing on consoles a lot more if it wasn't just for all of the shit that they pull. Hi, Numbers. You gotta go. Okie dokie. Thank you for dropping by. I hope you're taking good care of yourself, lovely. Finally, no. I'm a therapist, so my days are basically set out via client appointments, and I just had several cancellations today that made it work. Ah, I see. Aw. I'm sorry to hear that, Potato. Well, I hope you get a calmer day soon. I hope you get to have a shorter, more relaxed day in the not too distant future. Therapists gotta take care of themselves too, you know. Hi, Red. Hello, lovely. How is Red doing today? How is lovely Red doing? Thank God. I wish Catboy noticed I exist. I do. I'm just really slow with chat, okay? I'm slow. My brain is functioning at like 10% today, so we're taking it slow. Which means it's gonna be very, very interesting when we start with Claire. I'm gonna get myself absolutely brutalized, probably. Especially now, because it's been like a week almost since I last played, so I'm probably gonna be so out of it. So out of it. So this is gonna be fun. I shall survive. Yeah, but we don't just want you to survive, we want you to thrive. Because you deserve that. I'm good? Yeah, I'm good. I'm glad. Who's railing you today? It's still Duo Least. I still haven't gotten through Duo Least. We got pretty close last time, and I think once I get into the flow of it, I should be able to hold on to him. But I really need to, like, yeah. I really need to vibe through it. Hi, Nick. 56%. Shit, 56%. I don't know what Jay would think of that. Hey, you still got the other 44. You still got the other 44. Oh, 1 second, chat. We have Cat at the door. Alright, there we go. Kitty. Alright. Cat has been put on the lap. Mission successful. Perfect. Exactly. See, you're fine. You're fine. How is Nick doing today, though? I hope you're doing well, lovely. Hope you're taking care. Nala is upset that I am not giving her the attention right now. Hey, chat. Hey, chat, I have a present. No! Oh, pfft. Nala just smacked her head into the desk instead of letting you hear her. She does not want the microphone today. She went a lot more quiet as friend came close. She's not here for it. I am still here. Kitty kiss. There we go. Right. You said you liked Cheerleader, so I went and saw the music video out of curiosity, and crazy, yeah. The lyrics are also glorious in Cheerleader. It's such a fun song. That's why I love it. Look at the Sky is also a very pretty song. I like it. I like it. She's staring at me right now. I'm getting adorable. I'm getting. We sing for the kitty. Alright. Yep, hurry now. I'm doing good. Your wedding's getting closer. Jay is super stressed, but it's so exciting. Sure, you two are gonna have a magnificent day. But also, yeah, weddings seem so... I cannot imagine the amount of, like, mental anguish that a wedding would bring. But at the same time, you gotta remember that it is supposed to just be a day about the two of you. So, try not to stress too much about all the details. Or at least try to see if you can get her to not stress about all the little details. And focus more on what's gonna bring her enjoyment. Make it a really good day for her to remember. Huh? Mouse's favorite thing to do at the moment is get out of her bed and either beside me or on the landing and just flop. Aww, with a baby. Nala ASMR. ASMR! Yes. Nala refusing to be exposed as a cutie paw. Between us and no one else. It makes something good. Was not expecting the man in the cheerleading outfit. Porter Robinson also loves breaking jokes. Magnificent. I got to see him live and it was oh. My favorite one from him, like live. So obviously his most famous song is Shelter, right? And like, yeah, everyone. Like, I feel like most people, even if you don't know who Porter Robinson is, you know Shelter. But like, oh, live, it just hits so different. Oh, kitty. Hey, off you go, baby. No more cuddles. I got my cuddles, and now she's done. Are the online classes or oh, wait. I think I missed something. Also, chat, the anxiety has made me procrastinate buying the courses. No! Cherry, you got this. Trust. Trust in yourself. You're a smart cookie. You got this. You got this. Haven't seen you in so long. Hi, Neko. Hi, Neko. How is Cutie Neko doing? I'm gonna put Shelter back in the queue again. I want to hear it again because it makes me happy. All right. How is Cutie Neko? I'm not stressed at the moment. Probably the day before will be a bit of healthy stress. That's fair. I remember one of my closest friends when he got married. I remember like my only focus on that. I ended up I went to him and I was like, so are you gonna get like pictures and stuff done? And he was like, no, we're just gonna like, you know, enjoy it and just vibe. And I was like, excuse me? You're getting pictures. So I ended up we have like a professional camera because my dad had like a period of time that he was super interested in like photography. And so he just like bought a whole fancy professional camera setup. And then he used it for like 2 years and never again. But we still have it to this day, and I still have it in my room now. And so I was like, fuck it. And I set up the camera. I got everything cleaned, ready, extra memory card, everything. And I just spent pretty much their entire wedding day as their photographer. And I took like 150 plus pictures over the course of their day. And then compiled it all and gave it to him. And then he ended up being like, you know what, thank you for that. Because actually, we're really happy that we have these. Even though we didn't think we'd want them. I was like, I told you so. I refuse to let people forget. But I spend like so much time just running around taking pictures. That was my additional wedding gift for them. I also had an actual wedding gift that I gave them. But the photos was a nice bonus. Be right back. I think I need to go poke Tao. I think he may still be asleep on the sofa. Aw, poor Tao. He's an eepy little bean. Poke the Tao, then run for dear life. I haven't really listened to any music made in the past 6 or so years, so it's good to know. It's still alive. Well, actually, to be fair, like the songs that we're playing right now are from like 5 years ago. But like Shelter, and like yeah, Cheerleader is also fairly recent, but like Shelter and stuff is like 2016, 2014. But yeah, this one, like even if you don't know who Porter Robinson is, there's a pretty decent chance you've heard this song, because it's just damn free photographer. We also have a photographer, of course, but yeah, photographers are super expensive. To be fair, I am an amateur photographer. I do the picture taking. I have never really gotten that into Photoshop. That was always my sister's thing. So like we used to do it as like I like taking pictures. She likes editing pictures. So what we used to do when we were younger, after my dad kind of got tired of the photography stuff and kind of put it away, and then we ended up taking it, is I would take the pictures and then she would edit them into fun things. And she would like Photoshop fun stuff out of it. But like I don't really like use all the like photoshopping tools, but I did still at least get them like a bunch of pictures of just like all over the place and doing things and all the people around. Just trying to like capture the moments for them as best I could. It's part of why, cause like again, I don't know how to do the photoshopping, but that's also part of what like my whole thing was, cause when I was doing my degree for forensics, one of the fields or one of the subsections of forensics that I actually got really into and ended up being really good at is forensic photography, which focuses a lot on the normal picture that you're taking and not necessarily you're not allowed to edit forensic pictures, obviously. So your idea is to get all of the results that you want out of the picture as you take it. And so it's given me a really good understanding of how the camera works and how all of the settings and features on a camera can be used and utilized to try and get the effects or the results that I want in the picture. Like extending, reducing the aperture, light, timing, all of that stuff. So like I can put that into work. I can put that into my photography when I'm taking pictures. But like the part afterwards of like trying to like edit it or photoshopping it never really caught my interest, and so I've never learned how to do that. And it was never necessary for my degree either, so yeah. I remember when I was at doing my my masters in anthropology in Scotland, we had a period where a forensic photographer actually came in to give like a mini course on forensic photography. And they did it like we had to go in groups for this, and then they would give that, and then we had to do a project afterwards. And so I was the only person in our year that actually had a forensic course background. Everyone else came from like an anthropological background. So I already knew a lot of this information. So when he was like trying to talk us through everything, I very quietly sat there and let the rest of my group try to answer, and then every time like no one came up with an answer, the other teacher that was there, like the professor that knew us and she knew that I had a forensic background, was like, okay, it's your turn, answer. Tell us how it's supposed to. Tell us what the answer is. It was very funny. Felt very awkward a bit, but it was very fun. They'll remember the photos more than the photo. That's the thing. Like I wanted to get pictures for them, and I wanted them to have pictures of that day because it's a memory, right? It's something you can look back at 20 years from now and still be like, oh. I asked a friend to take pictures at my wedding, and they turned out nice. That's lovely. Honestly, my wedding plan is to have a QR code so anyone can take fun pictures, upload it to a drive, and we get to see everyone's POV. Yeah! I mean, that is also a really good way to do it. I feel like Because that was the other thing, right? They did have like family members and stuff where like there were a bunch of people taking pictures with their phones and stuff, right? So like everyone was able to like take some pictures and there was some fun stuff and whatnot. But like phones at the end of the day, they still don't quite give you the same level of detail that like a proper camera can give you. So it's like I could be one of the people that's sitting there with my phone and taking a few pictures for you. But I could also pull out all the stops and try and get you a really good photo if I can. That would have been such a good idea. I wish I knew about this sooner. Now we just have this selfie corner. I mean, technically you could still do that, right? You could still just like print out you could still just like get a Google Drive, get a QR code to it, and just print out like a few pages with the QR code if you want people to be able to like share their pictures from the night. Um So fun and budget friendly. Too late now, but hey, we have our selfie corner and this old school cameras. Oh, that also sounds very fun though. Getting like a proper, oh yeah. So you're gonna have like oh god, what are they called? Fuck, why can't I remember the Polaroids? Are you gonna get Polaroid? Oh, Polaroid, so good. I still have from like my old work. I have a bunch of like pictures of Polaroids from like colleagues and friends and I that would like have a night out there or a party together or like go out and do stuff. And I still have a whole like box of Polaroids from there. I don't have anywhere like in this room to hang it up, but when I was in Scotland, I made a whole little like hanging like chain with all the different pictures on it. I can't put that up here anywhere, but eventually when I get my own place, I want to hang that up somewhere again and just get all the pictures. Honestly, Polaroids are better than normal pictures. Not the Polaroids, that would be super expensive, but just a cheaper camera, but I guess that the pictures would look a bit cheaper. Oh. Well, no, so like, yeah, so professional Polaroid cameras like really expensive, but you do also have like the cheaper Polaroids. There are also those like some sort of like, because those became like super like a fad a few years, like well, at this point it's actually quite a few years ago. But a bunch of years ago, those became like a whole fad. And there were a bunch of like those like plastic cameras that you could buy that would create like mini Polaroids. That to my knowledge aren't that expensive. Because I knew a good few like high schoolers that had those. And not the kind that get their parents to like pay like $200 for something for them. So my plan to my very gay, very not PG person be the flower girl and best man. I know this man's gonna be wild and I want everyone's POV of the chaos. Perfect. Jay has a cheap one, but the cartridges of 10 pictures cost about €12 for 10 pictures? It's not digital, so you have one shot per picture. Interesting. No, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. I mean, at the same time, I feel like that's part of the joy of them, right? Like we would get Polaroids done, like the people, so we didn't have like a Polaroid camera ourselves at my work, but there's these guys that walk around in like central Amsterdam, which is where I worked, that would like, they would go around with Polaroid cameras and they'd take pictures for you and then like basically you'd pay like €2-3 for a picture. Because we worked there and we knew some of them. Like there were some that we specifically knew, so we had little deals with them that we would only pay like €1 or €2, but then we let them like go around to our customers and stuff and offer pictures, because they'd normally get chased out of cafes and stuff. but they're a good vibe. And like sometimes you'd get a Polaroid at the end of that would look a little silly, or like someone was like not quite ready yet, or someone was still like jumping in a frame or whatever. But like those kind of add to the vibe. It gives it so much more like real energy than one where like everything's perfect. But no, I get you. But yeah. Alright, shall we actually get onto doing things? Let me go log out of my Bitcraft character. He's just been working here in the background. I've been gathering a whole bunch of... I've been doing Argent ore prospecting. I actually wanted to ask Star, did you still have a bunch of gems stashed away? Or did you put all the tier, specifically the tier 3 gems? I just meant in general. Have you been hiding your stash, or like are they all currently in the thingy? Because I've been wanting to get some more Argent and Argent rings for everybody. So I've been working on collecting a bunch of Argent. I've currently gotten... Last night I got 12 ingots. You have the tier 4. Yeah, no. The Argents are for tiers. I think the Argents needed tier 3 gems, right? If I remember correctly. Yeah, it's tier 3 gems for Argents. Because what I want to try and do is get the... I want to try and get the multi-rings set up. That we can then like use and lend around. Looks like the T3 gems. Yeah, no, the T3 gems, there's not enough of them currently. To make. What I want to try and do is get one version of each of the multi-rings. So the Stonesmith's ring, the whatever, like each of those. And then once those are all stocked up, we can like lend those back and forth whenever someone needs to use them. And potentially get some additional like fishing rings, for example, to let everybody do their stuff, but yeah. But that's something we can work on later. I can also still ask in the general in the Discord if anyone's been stocking up on gems and hiding them around. What the heck? Nick! Oh shit, the thing's behind me. Nick, thank you so much for the biddies. What the heck is? What? Where did that come from? It's 6 p.m. Sadly, I have to go. It was nice talking to you. Bye-bye. Throw bits when leaving. I appreciate you, Nick. Take care of yourself, lovely. Thank you for the biddies, but thank you more so for hanging out. I very much appreciate your presence. The fact that you took some time to... What the frick? What the... Cherry! What are you doing? What? What about your hat? What? Holy moly, Cherry! Thank you for gifting 5 subs to Old Mad, Soaring, Dangeril, Kennedy, and Pendris. What the heckies? You're crazy! Oh, sorry. Something's broken in the the thingy is broken in what it's depicting, so I'm actually glad that the thing is behind me. I need to fix my I need to get my own custom alerts, because the pre-made ones are definitely broken. But thank you, Bean. What the fuck? That's so sweet. Yeah, to those of you that got us up, please say please thank Cherry for being such a lovely bean. Holy moly, indeed. Oops, I slipped. You what? Thank. Thank you, Sweet Bean. I appreciate that. But like, also, go spend your money on yourself. Go buy yourself something sweet. instead of the blah, blah, blah. You know what, Sen? Yes, this is so much better on the other side. No, fuck you, Sorg. You're not allowed to use my words against me. This is not how this works, okay? I'm allowed to bully you, you're not allowed to bully me. Oh my goodness. Shush. Abadadaba. Exactly. Exactly. In the words of the wise Ruby Two Shoes. Abadabadaba. No, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Terry. That's super sweet of you. What the heck? What the heckies? Ah. Nah. You're welcome for my nonsense noises. Exactly, exactly. We just copycat Ruby's nonsense noises and we're good to go. Ah, okay. Right. So, and you started a hype train too. What the heck? Did both of both you and Nick together started a hype train. Y'all are crazy. I hope you at least get a good emote. I hope you get something fun out of it. Ruby, what the fuck? You just said that you can't. You have to. God damn it. That's not okay. That's not. You. Thank you, Ruby. Thank you for the 100 biddies. I appreciate you. Also, use the if you're gonna use biddies, do it when we're doing Bitcraft, cause then you get something for it. then you get the Bitcraft shards. Don't save your biddies for when you can get something from them. No, I appreciate you. What the heck? I saw a star. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. I don't know why it keeps going back. I tried, but it keeps being weird. Ah. Oh, Nala's now also confused, like, what's going on? She's like she's standing on the bed staring at me like, you okay? You're making all these noises, father. Oh, hi, baby. Expect another 100 on Sunday? Oh my god, no. Sits back and smirks. You're evil, Soaring, don't you? I'm gonna get you back for this again. I'm gonna incite more love and adoration against you. It's okay, since I don't get something when I stream, I can absolutely. Well, I appreciate. I appreciate you, Barry. Thank you. It's very sweet of you. You did not need. So it means a lot. Thank you. Every time, expect another 100. No, that's not what I meant. No, Soaring. I will get you back. I'll get both you and Ruby back. I'm gonna get all three of you back, actually. Cherry usually streams at times that I'm not able to see, but I'm gonna get all of you back. Just you wait. Ah. Blah blah blah. But yeah, I hope you guys, I hope the three of you got a nice emote out of the hype chest. I hope it gave you something lovely. And thank you again. That's super sweet. It means a lot to me. I appreciate it. What do you mean again? I did nothing. I'm innocent. Uh-huh. I saw you instigating. Attack Rubes. Wait, Rubes, how do you feel about a pact? I love the first message being, no, don't attack me, attack Ruby. Then also, actually, wait, Ruby, should we team up? First you throw Ruby under the bus, and then you're like, Ruby, what if we beat the bus together? Also, I can't figure out, oh no! You might have, depending how many hype trains you've had at level 2, because there's like set emotes for each level, right? There is the possibility that if you've already gotten all the level 2 emotes, that you didn't get an emote from the hype train. Yeah, it should have given you a notification. That's the one that gave you like the Hi Tex, thank you for the streak. Thank you for the 3-stream streak, lovely. And thank you for the hydrate and stretch, Cherry. Alright, chat. If I got a self-care, so do you. Do better self-care right now, or else. Why does my water taste weird? I washed this bottle like literally like 2 days ago. And I left it in the cupboard afterwards, but now it kind of smells a little weird. I'm not sure what it is. I might go wash it again after this. It's not like, it doesn't smell or like taste bad, it's just weird. I'm not sure what it is. Alright, stretchy time. Alright, chat. Big stretch. There we go. Oh, that was a nice stretch. Thank you. Alright. Yeah, chat, go click that name right there. Please and thank you. How is Tex doing today? How is lovely Wolf Daddy? That was amazing? What was amazing? What? No idea what you're on about. I have a feeling I might have, and this makes me very sad. Bad Twitch, yeah. I think because they do add new emotes to the hype trains every so often, and or they cycle them out. One or the other. And like on the one hand, all for it. On the other hand, like, yeah. I think, I don't know, I might be wrong, but I think if you get like a higher level hype train and you've got all those emotes, but you're missing one from the level below it, you can still get one of the ones from the level below it. But yeah. Suddenly just thought of which noise would probably be most fitting if I had an intro noise. Plouse nose. Should I make that a... I've been debating whether or not to make that like a redeem. I'd make it really expensive because I wouldn't want it to be something that gets like... I wouldn't want things to get like too spammy or chaotic. But like, it could do like a... We do like 100,000 or 200,000 channel points, and then you can get your own intro noise as like a first words thing. I know, my brain is mush. Interesting. Interesting. And Coco knows. Okay. Should we do that? Should we make it like a channel point redeem to be able to just get like whatever intro sound you want to vibe with? I feel like that could be fun. Also, okay, we've been going for an hour. I need to actually go and play the game. So let's boot up video game. Because otherwise we're gonna sit here for another like 2 hours of just yapping. I'd be game, but only if you won't find it disruptive. Well, because that's the thing, right? It would be a first words thing. So in the same way that Plars has the wee going off when he arrives, I'd want to set it to like a specific. Like I don't mind. I do like the idea of having a system like that, but I don't want it to be like. It would only become an issue if we had like 50 plus people. Like, so yeah, it would be an issue if, say, everybody in chat had an intro noise, and then the minute, like, then like multiple people all join at the same time, and then it's just like back-to-back noise after noise after noise. I feel like that disrupts the general chill vibe. But actually having it as like, because at the same time, it is a fun thing that people could have if they then have been here for a while. And yeah. It wouldn't happen that often. You'd mostly get it like at the start of stream, I think. Generally, people are pretty staggered. Yeah. The only thing is that the first words thing is not very consistent. I'm gonna stop the music. So that we can swap over to video game. Because otherwise, we're never gonna swap. Claire Obscure. Alright. Kitty getting ass handed to him once again. There we go. Okay. So yeah, I don't think it would actually be that big of an issue earlier. Oh my goodness. You good, game? There we go. Did you see how like framey it was for a second there? You good? Okay, now we're good. Guess it was just like that very first like, hi. Hello. So I'm gonna say, we've got you over there. I wanted to actually see who else there is, because I see there is the lamp. And I'm kind of terrified of... Yeah, there's more, aren't there? I see what's over there and I don't like it. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, okay, that one's definitely not happening anytime soon. Let's just go back and just ignore any of that shit. Cause I don't want to deal with it. I guess we'll just go back to Duo List. Let's see how much I can remember from last time. Yeah? Let's see how this goes. Probably terribly. Fuck. Yep. Ah. restart. No, I need to get used to it.
Sorry I failed.
Fuck! I'm completely fibbing on. Oh my goodness, it's falling apart. No!
I'm embarrassed.
You know what? I'm gonna restart it straight away. I'm gonna just restart it straight away. Cause that we can't waste both of our revives right then and there. I just need to wake up. Give me a minute.
Sweet taste of battle.
Okay. Damn.
Watch out.
Catboy got Claire Orcs cooled.
I did.
Your turn to shine.
Fuck. Fine. Fine. Why? Is my brain too laggy for Claire today? I'm starting to worry my brain might just be too laggy for Claire today. Let's try. Focus. Focus mode activated.
Danger!
Time for revenge.
Fine, it's fine. We're gonna just keep going.
Let's have some fun.
Sanctuary.
My, what lovely feet.
Hammering. I really need a login here.
Now's our chance. Elements converge.
Oop.
Meet your reckoning.
Oop. Beautiful.
Ready to evade.
Fuck. Okay. Ah, bah, bah, bah. Oh my god, stop.
Cut him down.
Okay. Cut him down. We go burr. Stab.
Cut him down.
Burr again. You instead.
Sweet taste of battle.
Let's push
Oh
forward.
fuck, I forgot to use. Dang it. I'm an idiot. Turn off the entire flow
A
now.
storm is coming.
I forgot to use the gradient to like.
Meet your reckoning.
We get another chance at least, but like I should have used it there.
Maximum damage.
Oh well.
Cut him down.
Let's use this for damage. Okay. Over here into Sanctuary. Hi, Cerulean. Oh well, how is lovely Cerulean? Beautiful.
Your turn to shine.
Okay.
Brace yourself.
Calm down. Brother, chill. Brother, chill. Please. Slow down.
Let's carve a path.
Can we... You down? Yeah, how you doing? Doing good. Just learned that I don't have class on Thursday and Friday. Is a free day? Oh my god. That's amazing. That is absolutely amazing. It's always so good when you know you're like, you've got a day free. Or even a longer weekend. Bro, whenever that happens, like unexpectedly, oh. I'm so bad at keeping up with holidays as well. So whenever a holiday would come around, I'd always like forget that it is like holiday time.
Elements, converge! A storm is coming.
The Sawyer boys are watching this stream, you better not let them down, Catboy.
The who were not? The Soya boys. Oh no. Okay. I'm gonna lock in. If that's the case, I gotta make sure that I'm locked in. Can't fail the Soya boys. That would be blasphemy. Okay. Boop. Boop. Sanctuary.
My, what lovely feet.
Here. Here. Here.
Let's push forward.
Here. Trick.
Elements, converge!
Beautiful. Into a Genesis.
Meet your reckoning.
Smash.
You're
Beautiful
outmatched.
work, Lune. My queen. A second.
Let's have some fun.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do now with you, I'm actually gonna have you use Angel Eyes while you
Always come back. It likes you.
Ah! Okay.
The expedition's not over.
Man, why am I so like... I'm so out of it right now. Back up. Mac. Okay. Bye Lune, hi Lune. Yeah, exactly. We got revive on this. Have you tried modded stuff yet? Enemy randomizer? No.
Time to bleed.
I still need to like actually beat these guys just like I haven't even beaten all the content that's in the game yet. I don't think I'm gonna look at like anything. I also am just never really been the type of person to log my games much. The only games so far that I've actually played with mods, and there's only like maybe 3 games that I've played with mods. No, there's been more. But yeah, the only games that I can think of that I've played without mods are RimWorld. Sorry, that I've played with mods are RimWorld,
Ready to move.
Crusader Kings. Fuck, I pushed A into the game. Crusader Kings, RimWorld, Lethal Company, Oxygen Not Included, and Repo. I think those are all the games that I've ever played with. With mods, and that's about it. Let me first.
Disaster expedition, eh?
Chroma is flowing.
Okay. This is definitely not gonna be the run we win on.
Elements, converge! Let us stain them.
But it will at least get us started. Okay. Yep. Radiance. Sanctuary. Damn, I'm a huge modded enjoyer. Like I want to like play more games with mods. I'm just not, because I haven't got, like, I didn't start modding games very early on. I only started modding games like a few years ago for the first time. And so for me, modding is a lot scarier. It's also a lot of prep work for a game to figure out like mods, and especially mods that like work together. Also Minecraft actually. That I've modded, but right.
Brace yourselves.
Fuck.
Time to end this.
Okay. That's annoying.
Maximum damage.
Bye, Lune. Bye, sweetie. Beautiful.
Oh well.
Dirty.
A bit of violence, yes.
Pick you up.
Little dregs.
I
Provide
won't
you.
lose dead.
It likes you.
Dirty. Fuck, man.
You can do better.
I'm ready.
Man, my flow is so off. I'm not. I'm so not in it right now. Why? No, not even gonna try the reserve team right now. My brain's just off. Mods scare me most of the time, but also most Yeah, console gaming is also sad for mods. Yeah, the thing that I've had, and like, because I've been wanting to do like a more heavily modded like playthrough of RimWorld, for example. And the struggle that I have with that is like just the amount of prep work required before you can go into a modded playthrough of some games. Especially if you're going for like a more heavily modded one. Going back and forth, testing the mods, do they work together? Okay, these ones don't work together, which one's the problem? Which one do I need to replace? Okay, I've replaced that mod, but now I'm like missing something. Oh, I'd like to kind of add this one. Oh, but that breaks everything again. Like, that constant back and forth? I can't. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. stop throwing the server. I have the whole afternoon to play my favorite game. Actually spends 3 hours. Exactly. That's the part that like throws me off on it, right? It's like I can go play my game, or I can spend the next so many hours trying to like make the game playable. That's why there's like so many games that I'd like to mod and I'd like to play modded, but it's just so much. Fucking hell, man. Why am I so bad today? Fun fact, I spend more time doing mod packs in Minecraft than playing them. Exactly. See, like, that's why, like, when I play Minecraft, for example, is I'll look up a mod pack. I'll find a mod pack that matches generally the vibe of what I want, and then I'll just play that. Because, like, I've said this a good few times, and I really do mean it. I am lazy. I'm way too lazy to, like...
Luna, careful.
Okay. Smack you up first. Me too, I'm so lazy. I'm bad with tech. Yeah. It's just like every time I start to look at, like, I really love the idea of playing a modded game, but it's so much effort to get it all sorted out, and I'm so unbelievably lazy. Application is done, waiting for the approval to start my classes. I didn't know you had to apply. Oh shit! Alright, Cherry, good on you though, you got it done. Nice. Proud of you. I imagine like the approval thing is probably more of like a administrative thing and not necessarily like you're gonna get denied type of thing. I'd imagine. Okay, let's start with getting some burns. Well done, dude. Well done.
Meet your reckoning.
Burns.
Let's have some fun. Cut him down. Sweet taste of blood.
Okay. Another sanctuary.
Now the fun begins.
Win, but we don't have to turn from that. Bye.
Zero.
Elements, converge!
Converge!
Let us stain them.
Now I'm starting to...
Meet your reckoning.
Well done, Cherry. Well done. Proud of you.
Let's have some fun.
Especially filling out a bunch of paperwork like that. It feels so... I should really continue my Claire Obscure playthrough. This looks so fun to do. It's... Oh, this fight, it's really good. I'm honestly, these painted bosses... This is the only one I've done so far, but I saw there seems to be at least 4 painted bosses. The first 2 being Duelist and Lamplighter. And so far, just with Duelists alone, like it's already a really good fight. I'm very impressed.
Taste of battle.
I will say at first I was a little bit disappointed because it felt like, oh, it's just normal Duelist, but now there's 2 of them. But when he gets the phase transition to like the big boss, that was when it like really clicked. It was like, oh wait, this is actually a really good fight. Blah, 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 blah. Really? Okay.
Cut him down.
You're like properly. Oh, man, it's really hard to lock in right now.
Let's carve a path.
Was so weird. Was trying to reply to your message and it crapped out on Twitch. Oh no! Now to email my doctor for my accommodations paperwork. You got this, Terry. You did the first part of something productive. That means you've activated your executive function. Now you just gotta keep that executive function flowing while it still can. I believe in you. Need to spread out fire a little bit more burning love to the second Duelist as well, you know? A couple that burns together stays. Hi, Gusto. Bro, I'm terrified.
Time to end this.
Guzzler is serious about it, but I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I've applied for witness protection, but they're taking so long.
Elements converge. Meet your reckoning. Brace yourselves.
Bring it on. Time to end this.
I need to listen better. The sound effect is my best feature. Is listening to the swing from the sword. But I'm paying too much attention to like the animation of the boss's attacks, which keeps throwing me. Mustering will need it come November 20th. No. Let's look. We're gonna need it. Please. Smack you down. Bonk. I love just the freaking absolute just grocery list of abilities proccing on the right side.
A storm is coming. Meet your reckoning.
Got good face.
Lovely beat.
One more sanctuary, everyone's at max shields. Okay.
Coming.
That was a too
Let's
early
have
dodge
some
and I almost
fun.
threw myself over the freaking ah! Okay. I almost threw that so hard.
Maximum damage. Get ready.
Danger!
Fuck! Ah! Okay. Calm down, calm down. Sanctuary. Back. Two more of those. Need to do a least attack. Beautiful. Okay.
like it.
Ah!
I won't lose again.
What am I doing? What am I doing, man?
Meet your reckoning. I'll do it.
Violence.
Sanctuary.
Try again. Your turn to dance.
And
A bit of
man, I'm
violence,
throwing
yes.
so hard right now.
Will I die again?
Fuck! God damn, bro. It's annoying because I know that I can do it, but I'm so, like, inconsistent on it. That's what's really, like... Nope. I decided to get greedy and see if I could parry this attack yet.
Well, well.
The answer to that question was no, you cannot. You're not that good at the game.
Try me.
Yeah. Keep going. One more try. One more try. Ugh. Man, this guy is rough.
Ready to evade.
Bleh.
Oh well.
For fuck's sake. Why? Why? Why am I failing on fights that I should have? No, let's... Okay. Let me step out of this fight for a second. Bleh. I think I need a palate cleanser. Let's go see what this guy does. I bet he's also gonna absolutely wreck my behind, but I just need a second of something that's not.
Let's carve a path.
Fuck, was it here? Here. Fuck. Shit, I fucked it up. One. Two. Wait, can I not? I'm... Did I miss something else? I think I messed it up.
Cut him down.
Let's try again. One. That one's not a thing. Did I mess it up? I messed it up. I don't remember what I messed up. Rip. No, is that not the combo? Can I not get it now? Probably because I messed it up. It seems like it. Okay.
I'd love a dance.
Oh my god. Okay.
The elements dance.
No, was that wrong? I did it wrong. Okay.
Elements converge.
Damn, he
A storm
dodges
is
everything,
coming.
huh? Rip. Okay. Let's restart. I need a, okay. This one I think is a little more, this is at least activating my brain in a different way. It's giving me something else to pay attention to. Turn these lamps on. that's the first thing we're going to get rid of is his lamps. Buff everybody up. Okay. Left, right, up, right. Left. Battlefield lights up again. Nice. Now we can just smack on this. Oh, and is he not able to dodge us now while we're... I see. Okay.
Violence. Careful now.
Alright, the timing on that one's hard. And then his lamps back on.
Flowing with energy.
Right. Left, up, left, right, right. Left, up, left, right, right. Left. Up. Right. Yeah.
Brace yourselves.
Damn, my timing on that is terrible. I need to listen to that one again.
Time with him.
Bonk. Bonk. Left, right, right.
Time to end this.
Boom. Smack him up.
Let's carve a path.
I assume he probably has a second phase thing as well. Just like Dual East does. Holy damage! Fuck, too early again. And there's 3 lamps. 1, 2, 3. Sanctuary. Up, right, right.
The fun begins.
Up. Right, 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 left, right.
I think I'll improvise.
Okay.
Fun begins.
Sanctuary.
Now the fun begins.
He's definitely gonna have a follow-up video on this. And it's gonna be painful. I can just tell.
Maximum damage.
There it is. Makes a sacrifice to heal itself. Oh my god, do I have to beat him 5 times? Three.
Elements converge.
Wait, I used the wrong spell. Oh well. He's fine. Up, right, 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 right. Up and then 4 rights. That we can do. Up. Right. Woo. Hi, Ordekai. Thank you for the wee wees. Wow, no wait, that's no. I need to say 3. 2 is not okay. Thank you for the wee wees. How's it going? How you doing today? Hey chat, you wanna go look at a pretty artist? You wanna go see pretty art? You guys should go follow Ordekai. Just saying. Just a little tip from me to you, you know? Go look at the pretty arts. I don't think Plies is here right now, so let me do it real quick. Let me tab out. The game does not like when I tab out, so I'm sorry if the game explodes afterwards. But go click that button, please and thank you. Also, Harry, thank you for the hydrate and stretch. Alright, chat, if I have to hydrate and stretch, so do you. So you ready to drink some water and stretch your muscles right now? Or else? Sorry for that. That was loud. We do a big... Okay. There we go. Stretched and ready to roll. Huh? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I hope you're doing well there, lovely. I hope you're having a good day. Taking good care of yourself. Thank you over there.
Careful, Vaso.
Bye. Lamp monster. Bring 2 more lamps on. Up, right, left, up, right. Up, right, left,
carve a
up, right.
path.
Okay, we can do that. Up. Right. Left. Up. Right. Ah, get smacked. Okay. We got 3 there. I guess we just do a normal attack this time.
Brace yourself.
Oh god. Alright, I'm getting the timing on that. Turn my lamps back on. I'm doing good, a little sick, so oh, good on you for taking the day to take care of yourself, though. I'm sorry to hear you're sick. I hope you feel better soon. Remember, this isn't my own chat, and I can't shout out Ruby, so sit with licorice instead. We do love a little bit of Ruby art. I need to actually. I've been trying to put together for an auto shout out for Ruby as well. But I'm trying to find a nice phrasing for it. Words are hard. But if you want pretty arts, you see this pretty art, right, left, right, up. Sorry. Right. I need to not forget this. Left. Fuck. Hit the left. Right. Fuck. Right.
A storm is coming.
And up. Hit the up. Up. Okay. Phew. Sorry, that was he jingled keys, so I had to get distracted for a second. But yeah, if you like the pretty art that you see here in the bottom left of Buget, you should go follow Ruby, because Ruby drew that, and Ruby makes pretty arts. And Ruby is super
Meet
talented.
your reckoning.
And also made an entire Buget version of her own PNG tool. So like, that's crazy skill right there. Just saying. How goes the game? I've never played it, but I've watched a breakdown of the story. It's going alright. I'm getting my ass handed to me because we're in the very end game, like bonus content stuff. So these are like elite versions of bosses that you fought during the story, and like during your normal progression in the game. So
Cut him down.
they're very difficult, and they're really kind of just kicking my ass in for the most part. But I'm kind of enjoying it, so like maybe I'm slowly developing masochism is like the only logical explanation I can think of for it. But yeah.
Let's have
It is a very good game, honestly. If you enjoy like a little bit like strategizing, team building, that kind of stuff, 100% recommend to give it a listen. You. Hi, Frederick. Oh, would you look at that?
your time to shine.
This is why nobody likes you, Lampmaster. This is why nobody likes you, because you're a jerk.
Sweet.
Okay? You gotta chill out, man. No one likes this. So stop doing it, alright? We're not here for your shit. Give me more sanctuary. I need more overpowered bullshit protecting me. Fuck. Right, up, left, right, up. Okay. We're just going reverse clockwise. Right? Up. Left. Right. Up. Yeah, get smacked. Nerd. Okay. This boss is honestly a lot easier than the Duo Least, I will say. Which I'm glad for, because, you know, I needed a win. I need a W after Duo Least has been absolutely railing my behind for the last, like, 30 years. Luna, my queen. Assert your dominance.
A storm is coming. Meet your reckoning.
Beautiful.
Your turn to shine.
Okay, it's got a nice
Lovely feet.
Alright. Thank you for the lurk, Fida. I hope you're taking care of yourself, sweet bean. 1, 2. Hard. Okay. Cheese. He sacrifices to heal himself. Okay, he's only got 3 health bars left. We're getting there. This is gonna take forever, but we're getting there. Okay. Left, up, right. Left, up, right. Surely. Left, up. Right. Yeah! There we go. Okay. Fuck you, you bloody... Smack him up. Just need to smack him upside the head a few times. And we need to... Sanctuary one last time, and then I think we can start using our gradients to deal more damage instead of constantly using it for sanctuaries. I'm an idiot. What?
A storm is coming. Romance flowing.
Stop being stunned.
Maximum damage.
Thanks, man. Smack you out. Smack you out. God, I understand the dizzy effect. Like, I understand why it's here. But my god, I hate it so much. Left, up, right, right. Left, up, right, right. Left, up, right. Oh my god. Right, there we go. Whew. Getting bullied, man.
Ready to evade.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. I'm throwing. I'm throwing right now, chat. Okay. That's sanctuary. sanctuary one more time. Oh fuck. Right, up, left, right.
Sweet taste of battle.
Right. Up. Left. And we'll let Versa do the last.
Overflowing with energy. The elements dance.
Wait, the sound effect doesn't match his attack there. Okay. Right. Up. Like, I'm not going crazy. He's actually, like, attacking differently to the sound.
Let's carve a path.
Let's get a sanctuary going.
A bit of violence, yes. Foolish move.
Yeah, okay. The sound is desynced from his attacks. Because the first attack is not giving a sound. And then the final attack is playing the third attack sound plus its own sound afterwards. I don't entirely know what happened here and how they got that right, but yeah. That's what's happened. Left, right, right, left, left.
Let's have some fun.
Left, right, right, left. Left. Right. Right. Left. Right here. Down. Big damage. Sacrifice to heal yourself again.
Now is our chance.
I love a dance.
Jesus, what the fuck was that?
A bit of violence, yes.
Alright. Okay, he's upsetty, I see. Up, left, right, right, right.
My turn.
Up. Left. Right. 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 Okay. There we go. Whew! My goodness, he's bullying me. Blouse returneth. Yeah, Blouse is back. Yay. I've been here the whole time, but you weren't here when I asked you to shut up. Flip, thank you for the hydrate and the stretch as well. No, sorry, I've been really locked in because this guy is being mean to me. Hi, Flip. Hope you're doing well. Many upsetty spaghettis. Hi, Koki as well. Oh my goodness, this guy. This boss is so mean. Yeah, I don't... Monoko is currently stunned. We're not gonna get a sanctuary on him. So let's... at least try and secure something.
Watch out, Minoko.
Fucking hell. I'm actually so upset right now. I'm so upset right now.
Did I die again?
Okay. Fuck you. Stupid little lamps, dude. Of course. Up, 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 up. Right.
Time
4
to
ups,
end
1
this.
right. 1, 2, 3, 4, and right. This guy's so mean. Maybe ask the boss to get him. Plus so funny. Plus so funny.
So much power.
Fuck, what is that?
Thanks you.
Oof, dodged too early, but I still got through there. Yeah, turn the bloody lamps on. Screw you and your bloody lamps too. Man. He's so mean. Seems to me like Plies really illuminated this. I am going to take a big time. Ah! Oh! Left, right, left.
Cut him down.
Okay, he's teaching us to walk. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Okay.
Sweet taste of battle.
Face the battle into sanctuary. Yes. Hi.
What
How's
lovely
cutie
things.
Linda doing? Thank you for the tackles. What the heck? And the 92%. Damn. Nice rolls. I don't need someone to teach me how to walk. I want someone to take a yo. Hey, yo. And then all you gotta do is ask. What?
A bit too much fun, eh?
Oh god, he's doing the fly off menacingly. I don't like it when he flies off menacingly. Fucking hell, bro. kill at the end. Oh fuck!
Ready to strike.
The fuck! It's not our. I hate that attack so much. Oh fuck! Left, right, up, up.
I'll manage.
Left, right, up, up. Alright, we can't use skills. Fucking asshole.
The fun begins.
Okay. Let's start with 1, 2, 3. Into Sanctuary. Into another 1, 2, 3, 4. Into a revive.
I won't lose again.
I hate this attack because the sound. They fucking broke the sound, man. No! Ah!
Let us stain them.
Oh, fuck you.
Brunette, careful. Get ready. You know,
No, that's so stupid.
I think I'll improvise.
No, that's so annoying. They borked something on this boss. That one attack, the sounds aren't matching the attacks. The sounds are from the previous swipe. So I need to do it based on animation, but this game has taught me to do everything based on sound, and so I can't fucking dodge that attack because I'm doing it based on the sound and not the animation. I don't think it's supposed to be that way. I do think he's actually like broken. Up, 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 left.
Last ditch effort.
Up, fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Okay.
So much power.
It's really dumb, but it's throwing me off. Like, I'm sure it's like a bug and not actually supposed to be that way. But oh my god, it's really throwing me off right now.
Almost lost you.
Fuck, man. And if he hits you with 2, you get stunned. This would be completely fine if he wasn't broken. But like right now, that's like that's gonna make this so much harder than it needs to be. Left, right, left, front, left.
I'll manage.
Left, right, left, up, left. Left. Right. Left. We just need to do up
A bit
and
of violence, yes.
up. Okay, alright. Pushed you back out. And we need to Sanctuary. The Sanctuary is... I'm less... I feel less bad about using my Sanctuary cheese now. I feel less bad about spamming Sanctuary considering we're getting cheesed by the boss as well. It's retaliatory cheese.
Brace yourselves.
Oh god, no, not the menacingly. Fuck. Ah! Okay. 2 hits. 1, 2. Fuck you. Gonna revive him now. Up, up, left, left.
Let's go again.
Up. Up. Left. Fuck you.
Time to bleed.
Right. God, we're freaking silenced, man.
Now's our chance.
Nerd. Bonk. 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 Up. Yep. Left, up, right, right.
Let's finish this.
Left. Up. Up. Fucked.
Cut him down.
He's gonna revive now as a result. Yep.
Cut him down.
We're almost through this bugger. I'm gonna use Angel Eyes just to guarantee that we have
You always come back.
Verso back.
Your turn to shine.
Fuck! Too early. Ah! Thought that was the end. No siree. This is the 4th loop.
Careful now.
He has at least 5 HP bars. It's so bullshit when he gets to use his lamps and like summon his lamps and attack right afterwards, man. Yeah, he's already done that revive shit 4 times. He's already revived himself 4 times. Cringy ass boss. Oh my god, we have no more revives! Fuck. Okay. Alright, Verso, it's up to you now, my boy. Up, left, left, up, left. Up. Go. Back him up. I don't like that he's getting extra turns too. Like he's getting the thing that's throwing me off with this boss right now. There's two things throwing me off. One is the fact that he's bugged and his sound isn't properly. But two is he seems to be getting extra turns and it's not entirely clear what's causing him to get extra turns. At least I don't understand what seems to be getting him extra turns. Because then I see in the turn order that I have the next turn. And then all of a sudden it's his turn again. And he's doing something. And I'm not entirely sure what's triggering that. For him. Up, left, 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 left. Okay.
Let's have some fun.
Up. 1, 2, fucking... Ah! Okay. Fine, it's fine. We have a reserve team. Right, up, left, right, right. Right, up, left, right, right. Fuck you and your flies off menacingly. This is just not it for me today.
Well, well.
Today is not my day, chat. It is. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna stop after this one. We are not vibing. We are not vibing nor thriving. Up, up, left. Up, up, right, right, up. We don't even have enough. Oh, we do. Up. Up. Right. At least we can say fuck you one last time. left, right, left, right. Up. You get out of it. That's it. Up. Left. Right. Left. Right. Yeah, see, it's that one. Here, look. That's annoying. That's annoying. I hope they fix that. Cause I don't know if I can beat him because of that. That sound is just gonna keep throwing me off. Because he does the stomp, but it does the third sword strike swing attack sound effect. So I'm dodging the attack that's already passed instead of the one that's there. There, no, it throws me off. Alright, well, I think we're just gonna stop here, chat. It's been 3 hours. We made some. We didn't really make any progress at all, actually. I was about to just lie through my teeth and say, we made progress. We didn't. But the game has been a bully. We've been sufficiently bullied. I hope you enjoyed. I don't know if we're gonna continue trying these bosses tomorrow, or maybe a different boss, or something else tomorrow. We'll see where we end up. But this is gonna be where I call it. That's not sure you realize the sound was out of sync. I mean, we figured something out. It didn't necessarily help us, but we did figure something out. Wonder if that's like a known bug or something. Let me check real quick. Snooze the ad. I'm curious. I don't see anything of someone saying that it's out of sync, so I wonder if it's like a new bug that introduced by. I'll see. Anyhow, thank you, Beans, for hanging out with me today. Let's go see if we can find a friend to say hi to. We can find a friend to raid. Is there a homie who's currently live? I appreciate you guys hanging out. It was a lot of fun. Sorry my energy's a little bit meh today. It kinda just is what it is. It's just a weird week overall. So I'm probably tomorrow the energy's still gonna be kinda the same as today. Hopefully by Friday it'll be a little bit better. We'll see how it goes. It's just a weird week. Who can we go say hi? What do we got? What do we got? Ooh. We could go say hi to Embercat. So Embercat started something really cool, like in Bitcraft. They've started doing a RP town, which I think could be interesting to look into. It looks like they've got a whole like project that they've been putting together for it that looks really fun. And so let's go give them some love and say hi. Oh, does help if I So let's go see how her adventure guild is coming along. For our raid message, we shall do. Now I want to do something specifically related to the fact that they're setting up an adventurers guild. I want to do something specifically related because that's what like her new project, and I believe it is properly live now from what the title's telling me at least. So, thank you for the boop, Bendris. Boops you back, boops you back. You take extra good care of yourself. We'll be here no matter the energies. I appreciate you, lovely beings. You guys are wonderful. Not that kind of person. No. No. Okay, I'm taking over for this time. Ooh. Yes. There you go. Actually, that's a good one, Ruby. Okay, go with the Ruby's one. That will be our raid message. Take Ruby's message. Toss on an emote at the end. I will see you guys there in Embercat stream. Thank you, lovely beans. Take care of yourselves. I appreciate you. Okay, bye. Mwah.